Interesting photos. The Soviet Union and the United States experimented with jet-powered trains during the Cold War. These were the Soviet SVL, 1970, and the US M497 Black Beetle, 1966. Jet engines were mounted at the front to push the trains, not to turn the wheels. The trains were built to test high speed and new technology, but both projects were cancelled because they were expensive and impractical. The Mercury train was a streamliner passenger train operating in the United States from 1936 to 1959. Its aerodynamic design and the streamlined modern style made it look futuristic for its time. The trains served intercity routes such as Cleveland, Detroit, Chicago, and Cincinnati. The GE Beetle was a giant manipulator developed by General Electric for the United States Air Force. It was designed as a manned manipulator to handle radioactive materials during the Cold War. The GE Beetle was built between 1959 and 1961, weighing around 77 to 85 tons. Hardeman 1 was an exoskeleton prototype developed by General Electric in the 1960s. It was designed to enhance human strength for military and industrial tasks. Although intended to lift up to 680 kilograms, the full system failed, and only one arm was successfully tested. Mobot Mark II was an experimental teleoperator developed by Hughes Aircraft in the United States in 1964. It was designed to be remotely controlled to demonstrate operation in hazardous environments. GM Firebird 1, 2, and 3 were futuristic concept cars developed by General Motors between 1953 and 1959. Their designs were inspired by jet aircraft, featuring aerodynamic bodies and large tail fins. The Firebird cars were built as experiments for future automotive technology, not for mass production. Westinghouse Electro was a humanoid robot introduced between 1939 and 1940. It could walk, talk, and perform simple commands, long before the modern computer era. Electro was built as a demonstration of future technology at the time. Dynasphere was an experimental single-wheel vehicle developed between 1930 and 1932. The driver sat inside the wheel, which moved forward as the entire structure rotated. At the time, it was briefly considered a possible direction for personal transportation. Due to control difficulties, it was never widely adopted. The Chrysler turbine car, built by Chrysler in 1963, looks like a classic car at first glance, but instead of a gasoline or diesel engine, it uses a jet turbine engine. It can run on many types of fuel, from diesel to cooking oil, and of the 55 units produced, almost all were destroyed, making it one of the rarest vehicles ever tested on public roads. Thanks for watching and subscribe for more videos.